So the temperature rising, y'all. Temperature rising. Temperature rising, y'all. On the rice is. On the rice is. I'm better not come. Don't come for us. Don't come for us. We giving y'all some respect. Yes, sir. Hey, and we back, y'all. I know y'all missed us. I know y'all missed us. I mean, we've been on a slight hiatus for the good and the bad, you know. We some things have been like the best things. Some things have been some alright things, but it all worked out for the best. You know what I mean? We might be missing a couple heads today. I mean, show no fear. They'll be back. You already know. Yeah.
Three Musketeers this week.
And
the best.
Hey, what we do. You know? But like always, welcome back, y'all, to the podcast you never knew you needed. With everything is uplifting and positive, and the game is free. It's free. You feel me?
Freegame.com. Log in.
Give it to you just how we get it. You know, hand to hand. Or word of mouth. So tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in. Because this is the Guatemala Presents Chestnut Checkers. Make your next move your best move. You already know what it is. Yeah. And I'm back, your host, Holiday Ho. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that log in, subscribe, that's on the friends list, that's paying attention, that's staying stuck to the, you know what I mean, to the blueprint. They call me Ho for a reason, you know what I mean? I'm show niggas how a way to get out of this. I mean, the first couple of minutes we're gonna try not to come out too explicit, too many curse words and stuff. Can't guarantee it, but you know. Hey, shout out to the YouTube algorithms. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Facebook algorithms. Yeah. You know what I mean? Be gentle. Pause. But yeah, we back in the game. We right back with it. You know what I mean? You feel me? We're gonna split the block like we usually do. Just to let y'all know who back in here, who riding. You know what I mean? To the left, like we always go.
Yo, 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 you know the vibes. It be your boy, the confident one, aka Casanova. Tap in, got some new music coming for y'all real soon.
Talk to him.
You know what I mean? I know if y'all want them calm styles back, tap in, you know what I mean? Let me know what beat y'all want to hit me on, you know what I'm saying? Oh. We got some shit in the storage for y'all, you know what I mean? We just been restructuring and getting it back together, but we thank y'all that have been streaming, subscribing, and sharing the Guap Times. If you haven't already, please do so.
Do that.
Follow Vegan and a Half as well. Follow Growth Over Destruction. Tap in with our good people. So,
already know.
Or shit in your house be gonna do.
Hey, it's your boy Keys to get you right back in this bitch once again. You know, with my friends. And again, check out Vegan and a Half. We got 2 new episodes coming. Check it out. We'll have it out this week. Shout out Growth Over Destruction. Shout out Wanderer World. Shout out Free Agent Society. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things. We working. Shout out Keys to get you right. Getting my training shit up. You know what I'm saying? DM me for training sessions. Starting at 20 an hour. You feel me? Doing work. You know what I mean? Been real busy.
You already know. Growth Over Destruction at all costs. Right. You know what I mean?
And shout out guys.
Don't forget, because we are always sponsored by Gaslight 3.5.
Hopefully we make it through it.
You know what I mean? Hey,
I'm a little sleepy. Hey, my sleep. I'm doing this, Don't judge me though.
we not gonna nod off on this
No sleep
episode.
under that.
I ain't
No
doing
sleep
it.
under that. You know what I
It
mean?
might be me.
No sleep over, bro. It might be me. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had 2 plates of lasagna.
Who made lasagna?
Sharonda. Shout out Aunt Sharonda.
Oh, Sharonda. I know you watching. Shout out. I'm on my
Shout
plate.
out. That shit probably going, but though, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit probably going, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I ain't you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, we here. There's 3 of us, you know what I'm saying? It's like being back in the basement.
Word.
Shout out to those who was in the basement with us.
If you
feel
know,
me?
if you knew,
If
you
you
know.
know, you know.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
You ever been down in the basement? You know what I mean? You knew what it was, man.
You know what I'm
That was
saying?
the first dungeon, the block time. Then
Yeah, man.
a lot of things were birthed from there.
A lot of brand new experiences, a lot of
A lot of things.
undeniable, just madness, bro. Madness on madness.
Shit,
Everything.
Seriously.
Comedy
Madness.
sessions, studio sessions,
What's
Ass shaking.
epic?
a little bit of everything.
Epic. If you've been there, tap in.
Some of y'all ladies been.
Hey, if you've been there, tap in. Leave a little, you know what I mean? A little hint of what went on when you was
You
down
don't
there.
gotta say it all.
Like I said, leave a hint.
Don't gotta say it
You
all.
ain't gotta say who did what to where and when. I ain't just say, yo, I
Just
was
know
there.
I remember.
I was there. I remember this.
Do remember.
Do remember if you remember.
I remember.
You feel me?
Remember, motherfucker.
Hey, bro. I respect elephants and whales. Thing.
Word up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But we coming back in with a fresh new energy.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
You know, the boy just had a you know what I mean? A addition to the family.
Got a son, y'all.
I got a boy out here, baby boy,
Got a son, y'all.
bouncing baby boy. Shout out to Samaj Joseph. You know what I mean?
That's
What?
Jay.
Yeah,
That's Jada
Samaj
Ghost.
Joseph Hunt. Y'all gotta understand that. Get that right.
Word up.
You heard?
Or
Okay.
new nephew and a new nephew, you know what I mean?
You heard?
Another nephew on the way, hopefully next month,
Facts.
might be popping out around my birthday.
Hey.
Never know. You know what
Papa
I'm
don't
saying?
preach,
About the
you
Libras, man. We pull up, man.
Papa don't preach.
It's Libra season, you heard y'all. So if y'all make sure y'all support y'all favorite Libra in your life, you know what I'm saying? Do something nice for the favorite Libra in your life, because we the balance. So everybody need a Libra in their life to hang out.
Shout out to my boy though. Shout out to everybody that showed love, you know what I mean, over the time of the birth and everything. That left comments and likes and everything, man. Much love, much respect. Shout out to everybody that showed up to the baby shower, showed up just in life, period, man. Shout out to the family, yo. Because it's just not just me. It's everybody. Everybody that deal with me, that love me, love her, love us. You know what I mean? Much love back. Feel me?
Much love, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna start that one off on love. Beginning with that, what's up with Brother Love? You know what I mean? Brother Love is again. He been out here doing his thing, musical wise. He dropped an album. He got the VMA award. You know what I mean?
That album fire.
Hey,
That album fire. Like,
can't tell me he don't know how to
not
make
on
good music.
that fucking album? Like the feature list look like a Grammy Awards or
Hey.
best of in
Might
each
just
genre
be.
shit.
People who don't know, be more clear. Who talking?
Oh,
I'm
we're
talking
talking about
P.
Sean Diddy, P. Diddy,
Puff Daddy,
Puffy,
Papa Diddy Pop.
Love, Brother Love, Cone,
Right.
AKA, we going shopping.
aka take that.
Right. AKA you ain't getting your publishing for about 30.
Nah,
And then when you get it back. Yeah, but it
That's
ain't,
about 15.
I know about 30. Some niggas about 30.
yeah, some niggas ain't here no
Some
more.
some people passed on, just got it back. Some people been here trying to get it back for about 30.
Turn a new leaf,
You
man.
know, but the standard,
Yeah.
I think they said standard industry practice is what, 30?
Yeah,
30
30
to
and
back.
it reverts back to you.
Yeah, about 30.
But still an old, bro. It ain't like he meant to do this because he would have been did this long ago. You know
I
what
mean,
I
it's
mean?
been being done since the beginning of musical
Yeah.
time, and I actually feel like it's worse now because back then
you had hard copy sales.
There
Now,
was actual hope of having a
Streams.
30-year catalog.
yeah,
Most of these artists don't have they're not gonna have a 3-year, 5-year catalog because they're
I
not
was gonna
making.
say not even a 10.
Yeah, not even 3 to
Three.
5 because
For real.
it's really like it's generational right now, and a lot of people that are popping right now are not gonna. Just like when we was growing up, it was people that was the shit that niggas done forgot about.
Yeah.
They done died, passed on.
Ying Yang Twins.
You know what I'm saying?
Where are
Came
you?
back as new people.
I think he ain't 10.
You know what I mean? You don't have people from that era that have reinvented
Yeah.
themselves. You know what I'm saying? Look, what's the bro name? Hitnik. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's people out here reinventing themselves and coming
Coming
back
back.
out and starting off as a rapper, coming back as a
Rebranding.
producer, starting off as a producer, coming back as a rapper or A&R. Or, you know what I mean? It's a lot of money to be made out here. So you know what I'm saying?
of ways to make You know how to go. If it don't work, try it again.
Right.
If it don't work again, try it again. If
So-
it don't work, try it again.
Let me ask y'all
Switch it up a little bit.
See if y'all- So most people believe that it's like a age limit for a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a window where basically it's accepted more for you to be a rapper than later on in life. If you're not already established as a rapper. Do y'all feel is that only in rap, or is it just the new wave of music?
I think it's more in the new wave of music. I wouldn't say necessarily it's the whole rap genre because there's plenty of people that got on at an old age that is behind the scenes writing or just didn't get their big break yet and are finally getting their big break. A lot of niggas.
I mean, if you really want to be technical, none of the new artists, little air
Really
quotes,
new
are
artists.
really new artists. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
they've always been
Kendrick been
around.
out more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa been out more than 10 years.
Uh,
God bless the dead.
Yeah.
Mac Miller was alive. He was out more than 10 years. Like,
Believe it or not, even the new artists that's coming out right now,
not for
they've been out.
yeah, behind
They
the
song-
scenes.
they song-
They
not
haven't
for a
just
while.
their songs just haven't hit. They've been putting out 20, 30 mixtapes, whatever,
Right.
and nothing really hit until they get that one hit, that
Right.
one that
One
get them.
You only really need one. I mean, to be honest, you only really need one. And depending on how big of a song that
Yeah.
one song is, you can eat off that one song for the rest of your life.
they say one punch to change the fight your box.
One is the key. You know what I'm saying?
It just takes one.
Because one is that number that always comes back around. You feel what I'm saying? You
And
can take
multiples,
one,
too.
put it to something else, put it to something else, it's still gonna be one. You know what I'm
Ones come
saying?
back and multiples.
So that's why I say you want to be the one or you want to be that one. I'd rather be that one. Because if you're that one, you're the one that's
Yeah.
gonna be remembered. But if you're the one that could change
The one for now.
weekly, you could be
Yeah.
the one for today, you could be the one for the minute, you could be the one for the hour.
You
And-
on in New York.
No, for real, like the way the attention span of this industry is now, you'll have people that be popping for 2 weeks and then 2 weeks later niggas don't even acknowledge them.
TikTok rap. Niggas be having TikTok hype.
It's the attention span of people, like even down to the music. When the last time you heard a song that was more than 3 minutes?
Diddy shit.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that ain't even hip.
Every
It's
sure
just a
niggas that be
difference.
about.
Cause that ain't rap. That's not.
He making music.
He making R&B music. It ain't
It's
just.
crossover music.
It ain't
It's
just.
really
even call it
crossover.
super
But it's
crossover.
more.
It's more crossover.
R&B
because-
than anything.
It's more crossover because it's multiple genres involved. So that's why I say crossover. When I
They just fucking taking over the market.
if you really want to be honest, the
Yeah.
best money out there is
Conglomerate.
pop. The best money out there is
I don't
pop.
think pop
And
is
he's
relevant.
he's
I don't think
borderline.
pop is pop no more. I think
Pop
pop
is
is
pop.
He's
R&B.
borderline of pop.
Pop is pop, but it's not the pop that we grew up knowing.
Yeah,
Pop.
that's what I'm saying.
Pop
That's what I'm
music now is basically just mainstream. But
Yeah.
it's
Just hip
saying.
hop.
Bieber's pop. The Bieber do R&B.
He does hip hop.
I mean, I would say Bieber is more R&B than pop, but
But
he's pop culture because he's Bieber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
pop.
It's a song that Bieber can make that somebody else can make that's not as
that
known.
nigga came in the game
And
singing baby,
Smash.
baby,
What a
baby,
smash.
baby.
Yeah, I don't think pop is a new thing no more. I
That's
think
pop.
Afro.
You know who wrote that?
I think Afro.
Mhm.
You know who wrote that song?
Fucking it wasn't Jermaine Dupri, right? Nope. It was somebody else. I forgot.
From the A too. Person
Who,
that wrote it.
Dream?
That's Dream.
Dream wrote that.
I-
Yeah.
Dream
Dream
write
wrote a
everything.
lot of shit, bro.
Dream.
A lot.
Half these. half these chicks that's popping right now, Rihanna, Beyonce,
Yeah.
the Easy the Dream, or some nigga that Neo, or some nigga that's just like the Dream.
Sean Garrett was pinning a lot of people's shit for a minute.
Bro, like that's all I'm saying. Like,
You got a lot of people that pin shit for different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, a lot of those people, like with the exception of maybe Dream and Neo, a couple other people, a lot of them people that pin mega smashes for other people, they can't seem to go gold or even do any numbers
Yeah.
for themselves. And
Because they're not appealing to the
Right.
to the masses.
right,
Their pen is a source of
right,
unpotential motherfucking, you know what I mean, money
Right.
or talent. Them as individuals is a different thing.
for-
Because
I mean-
nobody's looking to be like, oh, Sean Garrett, take this picture with me.
Right.
yeah. Unless you know who the fuck he is.
I'm just saying, optically.
right.
Optically.
Off the
Would
rip.
you rather be take a picture with Sean Garrett or Chris Brown?
Most people
Not
gonna go
men wise,
Most
but
people gonna
female
go Chris
wise.
Brown, regardless of just
Yeah, that's
the people that go off trying to get notoriety off pictures, they're gonna go for more well known.
yeah.
Because I mean, unless it's just somebody that's your own personal favorite. Like me personally, I feel like I was more excited about seeing like Mos Def. Like where some other people might have walked past
He's
Mos
from a
Def.
different era.
Yeah, but see that's a person. It's all a person according to preference.
Mhm.
Now somebody like they might feel the same way they see Beyonce, or they might feel the same way they see
Beyonce's era.
right. But
Anybody don't
a
want to
dude
see
might
Beyonce.
not be as happy to see Beyonce as a girl.
And
I'm not gonna be as happy, but if I see
A
Beyonce,
dude might be like, yo, that's
and I can get a
Beyonce.
picture,
No, like no cap. A dude might be like, yo, that's Beyonce or that's fire. Like,
if you see Beyonce, you don't.
nah, I really wouldn't.
Don't do that.
I really wouldn't, bro.
Don't do that.
I really wouldn't.
I would
really
If
definitely.
you see Beyonce, I see Beyonce.
I would rather
I'm not
have a
even super-
conversation with her than a picture.
Bro, the conversation, the picture is kind of hand in hand.
Nah, not really. Because,
Nah, you can't have a whole conversation in 3 seconds.
because a
You ain't
photo,
gonna have
The photo, 3 seconds. Take a
A
picture
photo-
and keep it pushing.
a photo can be fabricated. A photo can be altered. So you can fake a photo, but you can't fake a conversation.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could throw somebody like yo take a picture with me. I could put the fakest smile in the world. I'm like I'm the most happiest person in the picture, and I might not stand that person,
Or-
or I might not even really want to do it. But the backlash of me not taking that picture could be just as bad as me taking it. You know what I'm saying?
I do damn near that same thing at work every day.
You know what
Sit
I'm
there
saying?
and smile on people's faces. Damn, well,
Yeah.
well, I don't
You
care.
don't like them,
None
you don't
about
care.
them.
But it's for a
Part of
bigger
it.
purpose.
It's called
Shout out to the post office and the post office.
it's called
workers.
professional.
Let me give you a prime example, right? I don't know if y'all watch Winning Time. Y'all watch
I
Winning
watched
Time?
one of them.
You watch Winning Time before?
Winning time. What is that?
Winning Time is
It's
about
Magic Johnson.
the
Oh,
Lakers.
the Lakers?
Yeah,
Yeah, they canceled that.
yeah,
After 2
yeah,
seasons.
2 seasons.
Yeah.
But one of the last episodes that I watched, that was last week's episode, or might have been the week before. It sometimes it spotlights certain players that were on the team at that time, and of course, Kareem was that guy. He was like the Shaq before Shaq. You know what I'm saying? And
He was, I think he was a little more.
and one of the episodes, I mean, people like him and Wilt, they kind of paved the way for the Shaqs, the larger ones.
He was like a whole civil rights.
right,
You know,
He was more than just a player.
yeah.
right. No, but I'm
Shit.
saying like in the sense of the game, in
Yeah.
the sense of their
He was a
style,
staple. He was a
they're trailblazers.
Yeah.
They're the ones that pioneered it so that we could have Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Duncan,
Tim Duncan,
and all of them.
and Kevin Garnett's, like all the big men that have
Dirk Nowitzki.
dominated the industry. There would not be a place for them if it wasn't Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson and certain people in that. You know what I mean? George the Iceman Gervin. We could name a million names. Bill Russell. You know what I mean? It's so many names that you could throw around,
Yeah.
but they're all pioneers and trailblazers. You know what I'm saying?
And they're all right.
But let me not get off topic. The reason I said that was in the episode, Kareem's house had caught on fire.
Mhm.
And like everybody was like, oh, you know, they didn't think he was gonna come to the game, they he was gonna participate, you know, things to that nature or whatever. Well, he did, and when he showed up, the fans had records for him because they heard he lost his record collection.
Okay.
He had a vinyl record collection. So a lot of the fans bought records from his collection, or bought records to give him, like, here, you know, we understand because we care, we're your fans, we understand you're a person, and things of that nature. Because when he first first came in, he was like, his energy was, he ain't want to autograph, he ain't want to,
Man, fuck my practice like that.
but beyond that, once he saw that they cared about him as a person
Yeah.
and not just a player,
That's when he started giving.
he opened up. He was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'll take some pictures. I'll sign some autographs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take some pictures. I'll sign some autographs. I'll engage with y'all because y'all care about me more than just my job.
Mhm.
You see me as a person. You feel for me. You care. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes back to that to say, do people even care about like basketball players like that now or celebrities now? I feel like
Yeah.
some people do.
Some people do,
Super-
but niggas
super
really like
involved.
trolling niggas. Niggas like
Yeah.
trolling.
But
They
you
like-
gotta think, right?
They like reaction.
It's still people that are fans of
Wow.
these. I mean,
Some niggas think of them niggas larger than us.
yeah,
God like almost.
almost.
I feel like the last player I felt like that about was Kobe, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like none of these new players, I don't have maybe because I'm older
because
now,
you're older.
but I don't. But I don't know. Like I think the last player that I've actually become like a major fan of from like beginning to now probably be LeBron. I'll take that back and say probably be LeBron.
LeBron, because you know we seen LeBron come up. Feel me? You know how with Ish and we still be talking about we came up with Kobe. Shit
Oh,
like that.
Kobe.
Yeah, because they was in high school.
Right.
We came up with LeBron. Yeah, he's older than us, but
True.
he was about like a senior in high school. when
I
he
mean,
was
I would
freshman,
say
like
we
that.
came up more so with Kobe, but
Nah,
we
but
we
we watched him when he was an adult. We ain't watched him when he was like a kid.
A teen, right,
You know
I
what I'm
When
saying?
he first came,
We saw LeBron come from high school, skip high school, college, be that dude as a rookie, da 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 da. We
Right.
seen him progress
to the
and
point where
progress and
he's an
progress.
old man,
Yeah.
still in the game.
Feel me? He old like us. He ain't that old.
I mean older than us.
Just like-
But I get what you're saying. We saw him grow as a player. But
Yeah,
I
as a
could
player, too.
I could say we did that with Kobe and AI too because for us
To an extent.
because
They
I
always
was going
flip-flop.
I was a kid going to those games. I was a kid going to LeBron games, but I was only like I can say I appreciated the LeBron games more because I understood the game better because I was more mature and more older. But those Dwayne Wade, AI,
Mhm.
Kobe games, Jason Kidd, those games are my childhood. So
No, they are.
They stick with me more.
It's still athletes out there
yeah,
that are breaking new kids into the game.
oh fact.
I mean, if you ask one of these little kids that's out here in these camps and all that, they'll be sitting here saying, "Oh, Kyrie, Steph Curry,
They're the
you
best
feel
ever.
me? They the
John
best.
Morant.
All of them, they
John
talking
Morant.
them
John Morant, super
into-
next up.
You feel me? They talking them into legacy hood, right? You know,
When we get older,
it's just
niggas will have the
evolution.
same conversation about John Morant.
It's all evolution, bro. Nothing is new. It's all been the same. Just like we go back to goddamn, we was talking about
Kareem
Kareem and Magic and all them.
Yeah.
It would they sparked interest in the young generation, and that shit just
Yeah.
evolution. It's
Larry Bird
evolution.
was a dog.
Evolved into greatness.
He's a
The,
super
the
dog.
game didn't stop. So what else you gonna do? What evolve?
Larry Bird
Oh,
was a
be
dog.
faster, be quicker on your feet.
Right.
Oh, avoid. I mean, learn how
What took the game
learn
off?
how to maneuver.
The game to another level.
Change the game.
Was the the air. Fucking niggas being in the air doing all these fucking
Jumping
tricks
and
taking off on the foul line, the windmilling.
And then
Once
it went
that
from
shit started,
it went from a simple dunk
So what y'all say that
and a crossover
yeah, the
So-
crossover definitely changed.
from a
technically
simple dunk and a crossover to
right.
The way
shooting
niggas,
from half court
the way niggas started dressing.
to everything.
So who you in your opinion? I'm going. Who you feel is the best? Like dunker? Yeah.
Dunker in my era.
Yeah.
Dunker in my era.
My era is different. My era.
That's between Vince
Okay.
and motherfucking Derrick Rose. Because that nigga used to be fucked up. He look abnormal when he jump, bro. That's how John be. You feel me? He's low key one of the best dunkers in this era right now too. He's a young nigga, but he's low key one of the best dunkers in this era because he's like maybe a little under my height. You feel me?
Little shit, like a nigga from around the way. If you didn't see him playing ball, you like he's from North. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Nah, facts. So he look like a regular dude that can swim.
But he could jump out the motherfucking gym. And you know how it's always legends like that from back in the day, early in New York, Earl Manigault. Feel me?
Mhm.
When he's talking about he used to touch the fucking top of the backboard, grab it from the top of the backboard, come down elegantly. You know what I'm saying? Or Dr. J going to Rucker Park, doing all this extra shit.
Yeah, rocking the baby.
I would
Yeah,
say
I'm
Dr. J
saying.
is the blueprint.
Dr. J definitely in the blueprint.
Dr. J the blueprint because if you
And
really,
there's a couple other niggas.
if you
Yeah.
really look at it, though, because if you really look at the style of Duncan and which
Yeah.
Duncan evolved from, you would have to say somebody like a Dr. J. I would say. I mean, and I'm sure if my father or somebody they might not say Dr. J. But I say Dr. J because Michael Jordan patented his dunk for Dr. J's. And before the Vinces and all of that, Jordan was the king of dunk.
Nah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I'm just saying, like,
Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT.
Jordan definitely one of the ghosts.
I don't want us to get off topic because you know what I mean. This conversation started with Diddy,
Word.
and then we done.
Slim Dunk. Shout out. Rest in peace, Slim Dunk.
Hey, feeling. What else we got on the agenda today?
Where I just want to address the hate that Colorado Buffaloes the prime time get for prime time just being a confident black man. This man really don't do nothing, bro. He talk about his team, big up his team,
Do what he do every game.
and they hate this man. Like
Live. He wake up and be great every
Yeah,
day.
for
And they
real.
just hate him for it.
they hate confident black men, and that's always been the problem. Once you get confident as a black man, they tear you down. They did to Kanye. They low key fucking slowed Jordan ass down. I ain't gonna say they did
They
something to
kept him at
Kobe.
bay. They kept him at bay.
Yeah, because they kept paying his ass.
That's what.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you a confident black man, Floyd Mayweather, they don't like confident black men with that fucking win.
There's plenty of confident black men, but it's also one major thing that you realize. There's confident black men that have celebrity and have a certain star power.
Undeniable. It's just
Leadership.
it.
leadership qualities.
It's just it.
It's leadership qualities because
They don't like
in
that
order
shit.
in order for people to follow you, you have to first initiate being a leader.
Mhm.
So if somebody has a following and people are indoctrinated and following their speeches and following and like people
That Malcolm
quoting
X,
it,
that Malcolm X vibe, that no one man should have all that power.
They don't like that shit.
You lead in a whole a charge of hyped up, intelligent black men. That's like you Troy. You leading in an army, an
Anything
unbeatable army.
anything
Like,
black
come on.
anything black militant related, they don't like. But it don't even have to be black militant. It's gotta be some type of
Then they get Achilles.
it's gotta be some type of fucking anything that fucking some black people will get behind. They don't like.
right?
They don't like. And niggas get behind prom. And it's not just black people. You got everybody that's fucking one that's on.
Everybody,
White,
that-
black,
yo,
Mexican,
if you
whoever.
could change somebody's opinion, clear blue, you could change somebody's opinion and stand on it and have other people do it, follow suit, bro. It's impossible for you to
They
lose.
don't like that shit.
They don't
Don't
want
like
to see
that.
that. Oh,
They
you
don't
prove
like
somebody wrong? Oh, you think I'm a fail? I'm gonna come out here and shine every day like my life depended on it? Cause my life, yo, this dude has been doing this since he came out his mama.
Word.
This man came into the football, baseball,
Basketball.
everything.
running
Come
track.
on, man. Being a winner,
Nigga
tops.
He played two sports professionally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play for the
He played
Yankees,
for the
Baseball.
bro.
Braves, the Braves too,
Nigga
right?
played for the Yankees, bro.
Bro, this man is
Niggas forget that. You
undeniable.
gotta be that nigga to play for the Yankees. They don't just get nobody. Bro.
Undeniable,
Jordan
bro.
even to that.
He
You
hated
heard?
but just because he's Jordan, but it was like double A like that. This nigga played for the
Undeniable.
Yankees,
Yeah,
bro.
we talking about
Yeah,
minor
yeah,
league,
yeah.
G League,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? All of that
This
is
nigga
different.
played for the Yankees. He played in the
Prime
World
time.
Series and the fucking was it the Super Bowl at the same time.
I think he's
Same
the,
year?
he the only player to get a home run and a touchdown.
Bro, that's crazy. With Bo Jackson around.
Bo Jackson was fired too. That's another one.
Word. He's a different nigga too.
Another one.
Different nigga. But
It's
he wasn't-
only a
he
few
wasn't
that you can
cocky
say.
like
They
Bron,
don't,
though.
they don't speak on Bo no more though.
Nah, they don't.
Only about his sneakers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did he do something or something? Because you don't
Don't
hear
no
no
shit. He just got hurt.
No, I'm just saying, like, they don't.
See, niggas slept on Bo when he was hitting homeless. They saying he was taking steroids and all this extra shit.
They think
But it was quiet. They tried to keep that under wraps. But he cleared all that shit up. So they still ain't. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think
I
don't know. He should be.
You gotta check that out.
So maybe that's why they.
Do your homework.
I don't think, but I watched the documentary on this nigga Bo Jackson, bro.
He was just one of them different.
Trying to tell you, bro.
He just it's niggas like that. That was coming back in the day.
Everywhere, bro.
It's just different. Florida got a whole lot of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Miami,
bro.
they just breathe. But it's some shit they do with them when they was young. They're like, if Florida was
It's
an
the
African
water,
tribe,
man.
bro.
It's the water.
If Miami was an African tribe, if them niggas was Indians back in the day, they would have been washing niggas, bro. They would have been washing niggas, bro. I'm so serious, bro. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. They just be breathing niggas, bro. I don't know how year after year after year after year after year, it don't stop.
They need to come up with a prime. Prime gonna do it every time.
Bro, they fucking coming on hard for that problem. This
Do it
kid,
every time.
Travis Henry, took a fucking shot, lacerated his liver. The niggas was like fucking coming at him crazy about that shit. Niggas was laughing about this shit. I'm like, shit. I understand football is football. I laugh for I broke a nigga ribs for football. That's what matters. Feel me? But the way they did it was just like, I don't know, black trauma, bro. It's got PTSD. When niggas, when black people, young black people get hurt on TV, it'd be a whole different. I got a whole different mind.
Yeah.
You feel me? That should make you feel a certain way.
Bro, you gotta understand, man. Somebody else, some white man is capitalizing on this young black boy's pain. Like when old boy got put down on the field and he was just laid out, and old boy was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Get him off the field and get back to the game." That shit, I was like, "Yo, bro,
It's really wicked though. Football is really wicked, bro.
Old boy from the
Buffalo,
Bills, right?
yeah, Marham.
Yeah.
Yeah, football is really wicked, bro. It's not a sport for the faint of heart, bro. If you can't watch it,
gladiator sport, bro. It's a car crash every fucking snap of the
it's
ball."
like almost like watching boxing. If you can't watch your kid get hurt, or you just don't got it, I suggest you to steer him somewhere else. You might find their way to it, but steer him somewhere else.
That's why I'm steering mine towards soccer and goddamn pickleball.
Pause. That's wild. That was wild. I know that was wild.
What's the other hot big sport? Baseball.
Baseball.
I saw them.
Golf too.
Doing golf, baseball,
Tennis.
or soccer.
Tennis
Well,
is
play
hot
tennis.
too. Tennis
Yeah.
is hot thing.
Yeah, he just started like
I
15.
seen a young black dude, tennis player, doing all types of moves now,
Nigerian
jumping in the
nigga,
air. Yeah,
I forgot his name. Joe or something like that.
yeah,
He tough. He
putting
tough.
a little spin on the ball
You
now.
know we gonna put flair on shit, and this is how we do it. They hate that shit.
And
They
hate
love
it,
watching.
but they love watching it once again.
They
Yeah.
love watching that shit.
Change the game or leave.
They love watching it, bro.
You change whatever game we get in.
For real.
Every
Young
last
game
one, every
Right.
last sport,
That's what
every
they're trying to
last
keep shit away from us, bro. I'm definitely
Yeah.
when I get a chance to get my paper up. I'm definitely gonna open these kids' eyes to these other sports that they be trying to offer that you go play overseas or play for your country or go to college for. I'm definitely gonna open these eyes.
Track is the big one.
Track is big, but they have
Yo,
they can have
Jersey
so many
City.
scholarships.
Jersey City used to be a hub, yo, of track and field, bro.
Legend.
Track and field,
I
bro.
used to train with this one dude. I forgot his name. Jerry or something.
Lincoln, Snyder, Ferris.
Shout out Mr. Burgess from St. Peter's Prep. The track legend.
St. Peter's Prep, St. Mary's, yo,
Everybody.
of everything. St. Andy's, yo,
Shout out Coach Lisa.
hub of fucking just sports.
Coach Sharon.
Come on,
Beyond sports. Legend for
for real.
artists, music, actors.
We're gonna dedicate an episode strictly to that, strictly to Jersey
Legend.
legend.
We got a lot.
Got a lot. Yo.
It's
Got a
too
lot.
many. We're gonna need more than one episode.
Probably, yeah.
We do a
Yeah.
part two.
It might be hood by hood, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause for real, if you start forgetting and you start looking back and thinking like, oh, this person, oh, that person.
And don't let somebody start giving you info, because hey, if you got info on a Jersey City legend, drop it in the comments, drop it in the DMs. You know what I mean?
Jersey City Legend.
Guac Times, go to the Guac Times page, drop
Jersey
it in the
City
DMs.
Hashtag Jersey City Legend.
Hashtag Jersey City Legend.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it on. Yo, post that shit.
Right.
Hashtag Jersey City Legends, man. You probably got a page or a group on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know y'all watching. Y'all do. You know, accept the request. They have to. Jersey City Legends. What?
Queen shit, I remember.
You remember the basement?
I remember.
You already know. Shit, my bad. Shit. What else we got on that agenda? We see everybody out there.
Word. Yeah, Remy Ma, she is so happy.
Wow.
Let's see if they can put hands on it.
Wait.
Papoose can put hands on it, bro.
Wait.
I've always known Papoose to be able to rap and put hands on it.
Slow it down.
Alright, I'm gonna
Slow it down.
that shit crazy,
She
right?
just ran into that like a brick wall. Oh man. You said
Brakes was off.
yeah,
They
this
didn't even take the
nigga.
car to put the brake in the car. That shit was straight gas.
Evidently somebody stole this car and
Really?
took off.
You will find
Jersey
what's that? USB niggas still cars with that?
Mm-hmm.
It used to be screwdriver back in the day.
It was a screwdriver, now it's a USB.
USB.
Crazy. But yeah, Remy Ma, she on Papoose, the block,
It's
and the legend, bro.
Alleged.
It's not a legend. Everybody know that. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying.
He's saying it.
I'm not saying
He's
it.
not saying
Everybody else
I'm
is
not-
saying it.
She ain't saying it.
I haven't seen
They not together no more.
He not
that
saying
might
it.
not be the reason why they not.
I don't know what's going on.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro. You don't even know, bro.
Bro,
The world-
allegedly, I'll be
The
professional.
world be worldly, nigga. The world be worldly.
It wasn't correct. If I don't have the facts, you don't have no facts, you can't run with
It
it.
just looks really bad.
That's
Alright?
rumors, bro. You can't run with rumors, bro.
Man, listen, it don't look like a rumor.
See, everything is built off rumors now. So people run with rumors, bro. I'm telling you, people don't be fact checking shit.
We gonna find
Bruh.
And
out.
certain people say certain
What do
shit.
you think?
What do y'all think? What do you think
What
happened?
do you think?
I know what y'all think happened. I know what I think happened. But allegedly, we don't know what happened. So, but yeah, that shit's crazy.
We
But
don't
they
know
was-
what happened.
All right,
Before-
just
Before
tell
we
me what
freestyle about this,
tell me what you do know.
all right. So what we do know is that Papoose, supposedly, and Remy Ma and Papoose are not together. We know that. All right. We
Do
see.
we?
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a fact. They're not together.
Who said that?
This fucking at the last freestyle, this nigga hasn't been to any of the West things people supposed to be at. Then they fucking did some shit where that fucking Remy Ma was in Easy to Block, Captain Hood, whatever that nigga name is. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas fucking said that fucking. It is the way niggas said it during the freestyle and with niggas' face. You could tell when niggas like, you know, it is what it is. That's the
Yo,
truth.
I
So-
definitely seen the.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas
I
took all the
seen
shit.
the battle.
And if it wasn't real, niggas would stop it. Like, nah, we ain't never do that shit. Like, niggas be stopping battles and fucking clearing shit up.
So yo,
That should have been a time to clear shit up.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is on some real ass shit, man. Oh boy said something. Easy to block in.
Yeah, he confirmed it.
No, he said if the nigga ain't, he
But
said
he
he
didn't-
ain't never got beat up. He said he ain't never get beat up.
Who
He
said
said
he
it
get
wasn't
beat
no
up?
fight.
Who said it? Who said it?
He said it.
Jay, listen.
He said it.
Allegedly,
He
a
said
lot
it.
of niggas be saying that about
Listen,
Papoose.
bro. Listen, bro.
Papoose
Listen,
allegedly ain't
bro.
beat me up. We heard that a couple times, 30 years in the industry. I'm not going to name names. We heard that a couple
Who got pat my pat?
Listen, bro. You did a couple
Pat,
niggas.
pat, pat,
Remember that
pat,
beef with you
pat.
and Fat Joe? It was because niggas fucking got writing tattoos on the club. That was the alleged thing. I'm saying allegedly. But he's didn't know but fucking putting paws on nigga. I'm not gonna say he did it. But I can't say he did it. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? It's all like. But the way niggas talking about it, the way niggas took it on the chin or whatever, I don't know. It just she's forced. And the way, I know it looks like it's fucking reminds the nigga Easy the block captain all together. It looked like that.
Shout out to my nigga Easy, the real Easy. You know what I mean? And you Easy. You know what I mean? Nigga, part time, nigga, all day.
Fucking, but it just looks bad. It look bad. It's not like niggas saying, nah, that shit ain't happened. Niggas just saying, oh, they just trying to down. You know what I'm saying? But, man, listen. Niggas know what's up. I feel like niggas know what's up.
Yeah, I
Watch
tell you
it.
like
You
this.
see the battle?
I didn't see the whole battle. I saw that.
I seen the clips.
I didn't see the whole battle. I saw the clip.
I seen the clips.
I mean,
It just don't. It could be like a fucking a media frenzy type shit.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she was standing on the stage right there while they was battling, and he was saying it like he was talking directly to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've seen niggas do the same shit to Smack.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've seen niggas do the same shit to Smack. And motherfucking had some shit going on and saying some random unknown facts about whatever. Like, oh, Smack with the bad.
Niggas be bad.
Niggas say all types of stuff to Smack. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That right there, he was like, yo, how
that
you
shit happen every other
dealing
day,
with this herb? You got the venue. You here, but Pat not. Wow, so he can have a drop on him if he had. I'm like, wow.
It just look bad.
I did look bad.
Yeah.
It just looks bad. It don't look good. When something looks bad, it's usually bad. You feel me? But
like I said, we can't confirm.
I don't no confirm, no confirm. But
what
like
I
found
said,
out eventually.
but like I said, fucking
once they start claiming each other, you know what I'm saying?
Rap battles is just like WWE, my nigga. And it's damn near scripted to a T.
So you never know, it could be some fucking media shit where they're just trying to get some.
Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Pat. You know what I mean? Black Love still alive.
The mixtape drop, that should be ill right there. Got to have a joint mixtape to Pat Pooch every month. Yo, I'll be like, oh, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I'm like, I'll go get that shit. I'm like, I got it, bro. I would go listen to that. That'll be ill. Yeah, even the mom, Shepard, and Tiana Taylor divorced. And you know why they divorced? She's saying that he was cheating on her, or whatever, but they're still cool. They're like co-parents. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, were y'all like just doing chicks together and shit like that? Like that was the thing they did. They had to type of open relationship where you bring in chicks and they, That's so. So I don't know. I just feel like I just want to be in the shit. Hey, she. They have like the open marriage.
They slept on that one.
Man, I mean, we really can't speak on what's going on in this house.
Yeah,
the only thing
that's
about
that messy shit.
See, that's the only thing that always had me on the fence about wanting to be.
Yeah.
Because
your shit is
door,
out there.
bro.
Yeah, you don't have no privacy.
Everybody in your shit.
Nigga, you have no privacy. You have no hidden nothing. Anything that you think you're doing, somebody saw it. Now it's just a question if it's gonna come out or if it's gonna be a secret. And
control the narrative.
Yeah.
Get in front of it.
A lot of NDAs and money being that's what I'm gonna say. It be a lot of shit that. Yeah, they do. Because sometimes a person with a bigger bag come along and be like, yo, you know what I mean? What's up? Trying to make this bread?
Trying to do this or that?
Trying to do this documentary?
Or that? This or that?
You want the Honda or the Ferrari?
You want the Ferrari? I just want to short intermission real quick. But we're going to still stay live, though. See, if y'all tuning in live, man, y'all wouldn't even miss nothing. Guess what? It is what it is. We still here, though.
Nah, y'all don't think that shit is true? I don't know. That's
What, that messy shit with the Tiana?
Nah. Them niggas probably just fucking
I don't know, bro.
wanna do other
This
things.
shit be happening, man. Life
People are
be
still
life,
people.
man.
People are still people. Whether you got money or you broke
Life,
or you rich, people are still people.
life. Oh, life. How did I get life?
So for like
Life.
a year, right? Like a year, right?
Oh, life.
Somebody said they wanted to just fucking take your life, put it on fucking
Netflix,
yeah,
let's get it.
2.5 minutes.
I got you. Yeah.
Uh,
Let's get it.
About you.
My motherfucking
Okay,
life story is
Yeah,
gonna be
for you.
crazy,
Just
bro.
document your life for a year, 2.5 minutes for a year.
Oh yeah, come on, that's
Put
the
it
most
on
I've made in
Netflix.
your life. I feel like an NBA player.
Nigga,
You don't get the money to the end though.
I'm selling a book. I got rights to the books, publishing and everything else. Yeah.
Whatever you work out in contract.
Yes, sir. My contract, I want it all, nigga. I want it all. Don't look at me like a motherfucking chump or a slump, nigga. I'm from the top of the door. I want it all. And I want it increasements, motherfucker. Longevity. How you feel? My interest, motherfucker, elevates. My shit doesn't fucking stagnate. Let's go with it. To the top. To the fucking top. Positive thinking. Shout out to my Cuddy Ave. You already know. Got the ball rolling on that. You already know. Positive thinking. Do that. That's what we do. You heard? That's the motherfucking. That's what kept this motherfucking ball rolling, kept this train going, nigga. It's an old train, nigga, unstoppable. Nigga, the fuck? Huh? Nigga. Who, how you stop a train? No brakes.
I seen it all unfold.
Y'all know what we are. Y'all know what we do. What we do. If not, stay tuned. Yeah. It's the Guap Time. Guap Time Entertainment. GTN. Guap Time Network. Stay tuned. Tap in, man. We all outside. We all in. All in. ALL.
All about that cheese and niggas know we need a lot of it. Type away Miami, I just
Yeah.
like scholarship. Call it black.
Cheese. Get you right.
Mr. Black.
Huh?
You got to dance people now.
This is the fire shit right here.
No. And the newest bitch. See ya, said funky heels, almost with no hands. It's your fuck fans, so it's more bitches. So a fat ass, her friends way thick. We roll. No one lick the lip, you know I'm in the club. Falling, twisted.
Spinning waves, fresh cake, going off the drum and bass and take the city's hoes and she about to catch a case. All green flowers in the bone with the flaming base. Well, that shit damn up. Well, he could be replaced, slacking in my uniform. I could make it rain though. Smoking flip, popping Skittles, bitch, chase the rainbow. Plus a nigga living good, cruising through your neighborhood. Shoot him on his box, dash his body out his curry good. Slack is so deadly, see it and believe it. Now you know defeat it, ski it and I leave it. Smoother than a Mario.
Game on. Let's go. You try to stop me in my track, but I'm in a new path, dog. Passing by you in the rain, you in the rap roll. Billions in a minute, these niggas is moving mad. Striking on your neck, and I finish shooting my last song. Take it till you make it. Nah, I can't do that. Drilling in the tracks, hitting it with the boom bap. Beast in the east, and that's a natural fact. You can check my resume, I'm not just looking my back. Made $1 million in a day, $5 in fat. From the block of Orient, nigga, not on rap. G, really 20 countries on the map, that's facts. Never better than me, cause I'm what you lack. Fuck 'em, I ain't that bad. New shipment, more chicken. people.
You better bundle up.
Shout out to
They said
GL.
it's cold outside.
Game over.
You better bundle up. They get
Hold
cold
up.
outside. Cause they didn't bundle up. You better bundle up.
Illest nigga on the hook.
It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Y'all niggas better bundle up. Bundle up. These niggas getting froze outside. Trying to second get their hundos up. Hundos up. I said the fiends keep feeding and the tellers keep telling and the police keep running up on us. Because it's cold outside. Y'all niggas better bundle up.
Starting to get cold out there, y'all.
The market saturated, the listeners don't even listen. My trap is my booth, my stash is my composition. Parents struggle survive, siblings locked up in prison. Life is too short, I pray I live much longer. The things that didn't kill me, maybe add much stronger. When you up and you winning, they all smiling, you're grinning. But only first stay around when your situation different.
Huh?
Receiver part. Receiver part.
Tell me what you
Yo, yeah, C-Hub, what's good, baby? What's good, C-Hub?
from me, but I ain't got nothing for you, nothing for you.
Niggas out there ringing bells. I seen a couple of the performances when you went live, yo. Facts. Send it to me, yo.
See what's good, bro.
What's good with the bros, yo? What's good with the bros? I know Murder birthday coming up. He's trying to get on here. What's going on, man? Yeah, but we back. You already know. If you didn't know, nah, you know. I don't think we forgot anything about y'all. We just want y'all motherfucking rock out with some of the, you know what I mean? The hot shit in the cut that we got on the regular. That is what it is. It's just the shit that we have, you know what I mean? Out there and out and about. You know what I mean? Guys going through this shit for real. For real. So, you know what I mean? Got other motherfucking artists too. Do this shit every day, all day. You know what I mean? About the motherfucker turn up. But we staying messy. It's still mess to get through.
Man. Yes, that nigga top one.
Yeah.
Top boy.
Yeah.
Oi.
Oi. April. Fucking thick.
Bro,
The madman. No, that shit was crazy, bro.
nigga.
That was a good idea. That was a good idea.
I'm mad that shit ended in 7 episodes?
Six.
Yeah,
episodes?
6. I definitely.
I was just getting into that shit. I'm like, this shit
I-
over?
Yeah.
When I
But
was,
it really was a continuation of that season. It wasn't really like its own season.
Right.
It's like the new
Right.
problem, just like a continuation.
right.
Of
It seemed like that wasn't
last
a
season.
full season.
Yeah,
you know?
so I think they probably had those episodes in the stash, some shit like that, that they was gonna continue what actually happened. It's like, but nah, y'all ain't gonna have 15 episodes. You know, they be trying to break shit up. So you make niggas watch. So they said, all right, this last shit gonna be season 6 episodes. It is
But
what it is.
that six was a mean six.
Nah, it was.
That six was a mean six.
It was. Who you think was wrong? Sully or Shane?
They got to the point.
They
Duchesne
both
was
was
fucking
wrong. They
retarded.
both was wrong in their own way.
Duchesne was the one. He's the one. He's the one that did the most.
Nah, you know what it really shows?
The white dude.
You know what it really shows, bro?
He bashed white boy head and right.
Once you get to a certain bracket and a certain level of money,
Yeah, stop.
you basically always are on a hunt and a chase to get more money. Because once you get used to living in a tax bracket or living in a certain
You
budget,
ain't gonna go back. You ain't going back.
They took everything from him.
yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Once you have a certain comfortability, a financial comfortability, that's what we all work for, bro. Nobody's working because niggas just want to work. We working for financial comfortability, and that's the goal. You don't want to live check to check. Most of the country live check to check. That's why when these jobs do what they do, they control people because people need the money. Once people
Gotta
find a
come
way
to
to,
work.
to make money without their job, the job just becomes extra money, which is always good. There's really no such thing
That's
as
when you
extra
just
money
use them
because,
for benefits and shit.
like they're saying, more money, more problems. That's some real shit, bro. Once you start making a certain amount of money, that shit don't be comfort. There's no comfort because now you know I gotta pay my bill. That's one level of comfort. That's more security. That's not really comfort because that's something that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if paying bills wasn't something that you had to do every month, niggas wouldn't pay bills every month.
Right.
They wouldn't. Because why? Because that shit eat up most of your money.
Motherfucking, you eating up most of your time working for the money that's getting ate up in half of that time.
Bro. They got their hands in your pocket
Paying for the
before the
bill.
money even touch your pockets. Niggas already taking money out your shit before you even see your shit.
Bro.
Like literally, like when you look at your pay stub, that they don't even get niggas pay stubs anymore. You gotta go online and websites. Like I remember back in the day, you used to get your check
Go
and
to
your
the
pay
portal.
stub, or
There's portals now.
if you had direct deposit, you just get your stuff. But either way, you looking at all them deductions, and whenever they say you get a raise, all the other shit go up too, like the healthcare, all the other shit go up. So the raise you don't really be seeing none of that shit. It's like, and then when you do overtime, you don't see no money from that shit either because that shit gets ate up. Cause you start working, you start getting more money, you get put in different tax brackets, and if you don't have dependents,
Oh yeah,
boy,
they taking that.
their hands is in your pocket.
They taking
What's
it.
that? Let me get that. Let me get that.
Oh, you thought you had 1,000?
Oh yeah, you made
Nah,
you
you-
made 1,500, but you're not getting 1,500.
Yeah, about 7. I use 7.
Take this good greasy rack and some change and ski daddle, nigga. Come back in 2 weeks to see me again.
1,000, bro.
Ski
Ski daddle. Let's go see me in 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, you get another ski daddle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make it last, nigga.
Yeah. For real. That's really, yo, it's really whoever, like, it's a game to
Real
see
quick.
who could take, like, basically, now think about this. If you work in the same job with a person with the same amount of money, right?
Mhm.
And now, your money might be divided 18 ways. Their money might only go 3-4 ways. So they could be like, all right, I'm good, I'm comfortable. If you got kids, if you got bills,
Everything
or if you got,
count.
everything counts. So
ALL.
especially if you're paying child support. You know what I'm saying? Like I know some dudes that child support so much in their pocket, it's like
They
they
don't
work
see
for free.
shit.
They don't get no money. Because the child support is eating it up.
Just to keep them out of jail, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas going to work,
and,
busting their
and trust me,
ass.
I'm not advocating for nobody to don't take care of their kids. That's something I can't rock.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
But,
saying?
yo.
I don't have children of my own, but
My nigga,
when I do, I know for a fact that that's something that you know what I'm saying, that once you make that decision consciously, that's a responsibility for the rest of that child's life. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
you are responsible
Responsible.
for that child.
Responsible.
for the
You're
rest of
obligated. You're obligated, but
Yeah,
I would
and
never look at it as
but
a,
that's
I would
the-
never look at it
but
as
look,
something that I was
a real-
obligated to do.
A real father looks at it as that's an obligation. The entire life of the child.
Right.
Not just motherfucking, when you turn 18.
Right.
Not when you,
Right.
know what I mean?
I'm in my 30s and any guidance that I need or any time if I ever fall in a hard time, I have no shame in saying that I go to my father and seek elderly God, like guidance from my elder. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
dope because a lot of motherfuckers can't do that.
And I know that, and I appreciate that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I have such duality with a lot of things. But you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of dudes that didn't have that and did the same and even more. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I just feel like it depends on the individual, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for some people, it's something that they'll never get past. And for some people, it's something that they use and take to further their self, that they're a better parent. You know what I'm saying? Either make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? There's no in betweens with that. There's really no in between. And growing up in the hood and going through certain things, it pushes you to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Experience all types of shit.
some people don't get a chance to be a kid or to be a teenager because life hits them and they have to become adult. They go from child to adult. They don't get a chance to be a teen or you know what I'm saying, and go out and do some of the things. Nah, they got to be almost equivalent to a parent, or in some cases better than a parent.
That's why our listening, like our listeners, are in the right in that bracket, that age bracket of waking up and listening and learning on the fly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got a whole group that's not listening at all. They're not listening to nothing that anybody is saying. You know what I mean? Unless you're some type of influencer or a rapper, actor, whatever, entertainer.
I mean, working with kids. I work with kids for more than 10 years. Maybe, like, yeah. So for me, it's different because it's good when you see kids that you work with and they got jobs. You know what I mean? Some of them starting their own family, college and being successful. It lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, the things that, you know what I'm saying, when people come back and tell you, hey, you said something to me 5, 10 years ago, you might have thought I didn't pay attention, but I did, and you know what I'm saying, it makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's great to get paid for what you do, but there's some pay that are worth more than money.
Yeah.
And it's things like that that's worth more than any amount of overtime or money to give you because it lets you know that another human being, what you know what I'm saying, was able to succeed from something that go past something that I picked for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's all about pushing the next generation to go further, bro. If you know what I'm saying? And that's the way the world is already. Like when we was younger, a high school diploma was like a college degree. You know what I'm saying? Once you got that high school diploma, you was ready for the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
You
then
know,
depending on you,
I swear half everybody mother said it.
now it's more so a bachelor's degree is like a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta start getting a master's, PhD, and all of that. Really get to the bag. But most people when they don't get that. Yeah, sometimes it don't. Because you'll go to school, you get all these degrees now, you're getting paid a certain level because they don't want to pay you what you're really worth because you're gonna break the bank. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times people get degrees and don't even work in that field and they get that degree. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way that it shifted.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that you know what I mean. I've had a chance or a blessing to come across and you know what I mean, if not influence, you know what I mean, work with, you know what I mean, drive, push, motherfucking incite and inspire, motherfucking anything I could do to support and push forward. Because everybody that I'm looking at, like you've been into right now, you're still heavily musically influenced, but you into the library teaching kids, like you said, 10 years you've been influencing kids, and not just some random hood in your community. You know what I mean? Different spots, different. You've been what 3 or 4 different spots now. Three different libraries, all in the hood. From downtown in the white section, up on the hill in the dead middle of the hood. You feel me? And then even to like I went up top, like Bergen. That's brother. Why not? We've been doing it. Been doing it. So, and then I look at Tati. Tati is now a teacher. Shout out to Tati. She out here teaching the kids. Musically driven, she introduces all of the music and all that into the kids. You know, like, I'll be like, yo, this is crazy. This
Honestly,
is
the thing
fire.
about going to school to be like that's something that I think that will be dope for me to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always gonna love music. Like, you know, nothing wrong, always gonna write, always gonna record. But I just feel like you never lose your love for what you know what I mean, have a passion for, but your passion can evolve. And that's truly honoring and loving your craft to where you want to advance, take it to other fields. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with if there's a certain level of your passion or your craft that's just stuff that you love. that's what the level that makes you be able to help the most people, then so be it. But if you know you can learn more, more, and more, and then you do meet with people, now you got more knowledge to give, it's even better. Because I don't want to give somebody knowledge that I don't know is not true. So if I don't know something, I'll go look it up. You know what I'm saying? I have no shame in saying I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say I'm hell no, I don't. It's a lot of things I don't
Yo,
know.
you know the smartest nigga keep smart niggas around.
Right? See, my rule is I try to learn something, at least one new thing a day. Just one. If you learn at least one new thing a day at the end of the year, that's you know what I'm saying? That's 7 things a week, 30 things a week. You know what I'm saying? That's simple. Anybody can do that. Even if you have horrible memory, you can remember one thing from your day. Just one fact. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you can't remember one thing from your day, then maybe your day just ain't consistent. But if you have an eventful day and you cross paths with people and you take the gems of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, the life is full of gems, bro. And a lot of them just go past you because at that current moment it might not be relevant. But it'll come back to you. You'll be like, yo, I know I have knowledge on this. Where did I gain it from? And you sit there and you think, oh, I gained it from this. You know what I'm saying? Even if some people are lost, there still be a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, take every loss as a lesson.
Right. A lesson.
Take every win on the chin. It's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? You're gonna take an L with your loss, with your win.
I think I appreciate my loss more than my win. And a lot of people might
That's
not agree with that
PTSD,
statement.
man. Because
Nah.
if you won more than you lost,
Let
man,
me tell you why.
a loss would count way more.
Let me tell you why. A loss.
If you know what I mean?
I appreciate a loss because you know why? If it's not a total loss, meaning you didn't become incarcerated, die, or you know what I mean, severely injured from it, it's a lesson. So that's why I say I appreciate it more because when you win, a lot of times people don't look at how they're gonna win the next time. They just focus on that win.
Yeah.
So sometimes a win can hurt you because now you get cocky, you get arrogant, you like, I won now, so I'm gonna keep winning. Nah. In order to Greg say, in order to win, you gotta take that win, but all right, now I gotta keep going on.
Like I never won before.
Right. One of my favorite basketball players of all time, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? When he lost, that's what made him want to play harder. When he won, he was like, all right. But when he lost, that's what really made him sit there and take that introspect and say, all right, this is why I did wrong. I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to take that time and be like, oh, I take that loss and you know what I'm saying, recap of how you can win the next time. You know what I'm saying? It's like a team. If they play the Super Bowl this year and they go back that next year, they definitely gonna be more prepared than they was that year before. Why? Because that loss humbled their ass. They thought, why? Nah, this will be fucked up.
I'm trying to see my boys in the motherfucking Super Bowl. Let's go, San Fran. Let's go, San Fran.
I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm really not talking about football shit.
Yeah.
Over for y'all niggas. I'm so happy.
We ain't coming. Y'all come.
Man, no, you better.
You sitting on the couch, right?
Ain't no couch, ain't no wheels.
Y'all gonna be sitting. We both gonna be on the couch. It's gonna be a Patriot and a Raider fan sitting this one out, cheering somebody else for.
I'm kicking while we still kicking, man. We're kicking while we still kicking.
Hey, yo, do y'all think? All right, before we get into any more bring up things, anything, what do y'all think is the main cause of breakup? Whether it be celebrities or just regular everyday people. Do you think it's infidelity or money?
I don't think.
I'm not saying as far as having sex for money, I'm talking about money issues.
No. I'm not saying. Like,
Yeah.
having sex for money, like they got money issues or they got the bank don't got money issues. You feel me? And she fuck with him because he don't got the money issues right now. I don't think it's necessarily that. Motherfuckers just be having sex. They find each other attractive. Fucking have type of chemistry and just can't control themselves enough or care enough to fucking stop what they're gonna do. They don't necessarily need money, bro. Not all the time.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Shit crazy, bro.
Niggas are fucked down.
You know the whole fact of the matter is niggas' dicks get hard and chicks' pussies get wet. That's what happens. That's what happens.
I feel like
And people
subconsciously-
try to put a label on it, like what, and be like, yo. At the end of the day, if you said that, it was not gonna be accepted. Like to say, oh yeah, I did got hard.
Can't say
Or
that
for a
shit.
chick to be like, oh, my
Ain't-
pussy got wet.
Ain't that motherfucking simple.
I mean,
You know, it gets complicated.
down to the. I'm just saying, boiling it down to the
Yeah,
basic necessities.
I feel like
of
for
nature.
some
of what it
extent,
is.
Yeah,
I feel like to some extent people know who they want.
yeah.
I feel like to some extent people know who they want to have.
Mhm.
So whether it's whether,
Because you, especially at a grown ass age,
Right.
you choose to do
but
shit.
nah, but I'm saying rather than just keeping it to the nature of saying why we get aroused. You know what I'm saying? As you know, just as a person. Nah, I'm gonna just say like this. People know who they want to have sex with. So just the same as if a dude looking at a chick, he knows he wants to have sex with a chick. If a girl looks at a man, she knows she wants to have sex with that man. Whether it be a 10-minute encounter, a 10-year encounter, or whatever. People know when they want to have sex with each other. And that's usually when it happens. You know what I'm saying? So for us to sit here and make it seem like, oh, is this elaborate reason? It's no elaborate reason. You're attracted, like you said, it's attraction. I feel like it's attraction and comfortability.
Those things get comfortable around.
It's
you.
attraction and comfortability because attraction,
Time, yeah.
you can see a woman like oh respect, not even disrespecting your lady or you know what I mean. Like, you can see a woman and look at her and say, yo, that lady's beautiful. And it's not, and that's not cheating. It's not, oh, I'm cheating. No, I'm just acknowledging that I saw somebody that is attractive, and I go about my day. You know what I'm saying? But some people might not have that willpower at that moment. Some person might see somebody that they see that they
Run
just,
down.
and it happens. You know
Somebody
what I'm saying?
say that
Niggas
right
do it all the
thing,
time.
or
Motherfuckers
vice
do it all the
versa.
time. Word, real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, when I say niggas, I ain't just saying black no. I'm saying niggas as black people.
bro.
Niggas do it all the time.
People do that shit.
People do it all the time, bro.
Think they don't. You be like, yo,
But it's the same as
why
it's the
would
same,
you?
look,
But
it's the same. It's the same as
Happens.
I feel like that in some instances that maybe some people like believe that men don't go through. So it might not ever. I'm not gonna take nothing away and say that, but
it's all about the control. It's all about
everybody gets hollered at. Everybody gets things said to them that they don't want to get said to. There's plenty of time a chick can say something to you, and you be like, oh, she wild. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want that attention from that particular person. But if that particular person say that to you, now you're gonna start taking it into account. And be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's vice versa. Like,
That's how.
if a dude that a chick not interested in say something to her, she might tell her brother or a dude and get him to fuck you up.
Yeah.
But if they like you, they might not even.
It's
tell
all
you.
the shit. If you would just
You know
say,
what I'm saying?
you can say whatever.
They,
to a
they
chick,
might not
low-key.
act on it. They might just be like, okay, and keep it in subconsciously. Like, all right.
If a chick like you can say whatever low key.
I mean,
you
yeah,
can talk
though.
crazy. If she like you, it really don't matter. If she don't like you, she gonna fucking.
I'm like, you can fuck it up.
And to
too.
turn it up, you can. If you
You
get
can fuck
too
it up.
crazy, but sometimes you get too crazy. You
Hey.
never know, bro. If a chick is digging you, it just gonna happen. She ain't nothing gonna. Only way you gonna fuck it up is doing some
can't
super
range
duper
that
weird
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like super duper weird shit, you fuck it up. But if you on some regular chill shit, you just pop your shit. She like you.
Yo, but you know the crazy thing about fame and all this we talking about. The same shit goes on with people that we know every day.
yeah, bro.
Family
Yeah.
members, friends, right?
That's crazy.
It's not never acknowledged in this fact fashion, right? Maybe within our own circle.
Yeah.
And if it gets messy, then
It
leaks
depends.
out. No,
It
if
depends.
it gets messy and
You
leaks out
can't
on
say
the
that shit no
internet.
more. It depends.
No, once your situation is on the internet,
Shit get
it's
crazy.
it's
real
at
fast.
everybody's opinion.
All you gotta do is send one video.
It gets locally. It's local viral.
It also
It'll
it
be
depends
like
on what
that.
happens.
That's
bro.
enough.
Depending on.
Depends on what happens, because
Depending on-
sometimes other places pick up on it and now you become viral.
Yeah.
Like,
If you hit the news.
right. Exactly.
You hit the news, nigga.
I feel like this
Yeah.
generation dangerous because everything hits the internet and hits the news, bro.
They want it to.
Right. People
That
want
is
to be
that
famous.
incentive.
People want to go viral. People want to be famous.
Yeah, that's
And look at
the worst
Facebook
shit
look
in
at
the
Facebook
world,
right
bro.
now. Everybody, some things work for some people. Some things
And look at us. We
Yeah.
chestnut checkers.
Make
We
your
trying to
next
make
movie,
you
huh?
make your next move your best.
Right.
Move,
That's all we
man.
doing. We ain't doing nothing crazy. Just making our next move about that.
That's what I'm saying. You got to do what works for you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to do what works for you, bro. Just like you see somebody else do something, don't mean you're gonna be able to do it. We all gotta accept we got our strengths and we got our weaknesses. Whatever it is that you're good at and you do that to the max.
And
You know what I'm
Find
saying?
something
Till the
you
wheels
love.
fall off.
Find something you love and make it a job, bro.
Word. So that you don't feel like you work.
Exactly.
Because when you're doing something for somebody else just to get a buy or just to pay your bills, you're always gonna hate. We're gonna look at it as this is for that. This is for this. Most of the time that money ain't for you. That money for PSE&G, landlord, T-Mobile,
It's for
Sprint,
somebody
AT&T, Honda,
It going to
Toyota.
somebody else.
Yeah, it's going to somebody else's
got
pocket.
their hand down.
Right.
And even if you got your bills paid, somebody still got their hand out.
Yeah, 'cause
Somebody-
you always gonna need something.
Somebody.
You always gonna need something.
Yeah.
That's why you gonna look at it. You're never not gonna be able to not spend money because you're always gonna need something. Even if you got a farm, you're still gonna need other shit. You might have the necessities of food covered, but you're still gonna need other stuff unless you find ways to, like let's say for example, back in the day, people that had farms might have traded with people that had liquor because they had crops, they had liquor. And at the end of the day, you still gonna want other shit.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be content. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be other stuff that you need. You're gonna want to go other, especially if you like I feel like only way you're gonna be content is if you stay inside like a public, like a community, like say for people like Jewish people like that, Amish people, or people that live amongst themselves, they're self-sufficient. So they can, you know what I'm saying, not have to.
Shout out to my family down in the South, because they know how to
They know how to make it
they
because
know how to get it together.
But
The
those
shake
resources,
be shaking down there.
those resources make it happen because if one person has something, another person has something else. Now
it's harder.
it's bartering. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, perfect word. Guns and butter, baby. You feel me? Up here we got the butter. You know what I'm saying? We got the butter. We got everything that's the butter. Oh, we got the flies clothes. We got this car, that car. Man, cars is expensive, bro.
I need the land. I need the
Houses is
property.
expensive, bro. But you don't even
Yeah,
own the
man.
land. You just buying the house.
I want the
The
land.
land, exactly.
They got the
Acres in the
guns down there.
backyard.
They got the guns down there.
That you could be like, yo, I want to put some apartments on my land,
They got
some
the
trailers
acres.
or whatever. Yeah.
They got the acres of land. Let me get mine. Let me get 3 acres and build on it. You know what I mean? But we ain't here to bore y'all.
3 acres a lot.
We ain't here to bore y'all with talking about money and investments and improving your
Why
life
would we do that?
and all that. Why would we do that?
Come on, man.
You know they don't let us do that.
Going down the Crown and do a 5-piece with some wedges.
Man,
Get it from the Punkville Poppy store.
Crowns don't even hit the same, man. Nothing ain't the same, bro.
in a $1.25 Arizona.
Oh, this bread. You know, black people love this bread.
Yo, remember we supposed to go to the store and get 4 things?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Bro, 4 things with $1, bro.
Yo, bro.
$1 was lit back then.
4 bags of chips
4 bags of
was
chips.
$1.
And it was a nice amount of chips, man.
4
It was a small
different
bag, but
bags of chips.
the $1 bag of chips was a nice size bag.
No, it was.
That's in bags that's like $2-3 now in
See,
some
they
Shit
stores.
like this.
That was the dollar bag,
Shit like
$1.25.
this, right?
Yeah.
See, I come from a
50
different
cent shit
era.
was like
I come
this.
from a different era.
Oh,
You know what I mean? My red rights motherfucker check in with me and you know what I mean? And certified nigga. We came from 15-cent cookies, 10-cent packs of this, 10-cent packs of seeds.
From the Crooklyn era?
Bro.
From the Crooklyn era, bro?
Nah, I ain't from Crooklyn. Well, shit, nigga, I was born in 80.
From the Crooklyn era.
Yeah, I was born in 80.
Yeah.
my Crooklyn was like 70. It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
70s, yeah.
70s.
But he was around for them prices though, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
By 90s, them prices was not there no more.
You had
Yeah,
to
okay,
call the
yeah, that's
icy
what-
lady.
Yeah.
Had to call the icy lady after what? Frozen cup.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different time. Each generation after 2000s, stuff was already getting pricey, but in the 90s, that was like the last era when things was affordable. You know what I'm saying? $5 would get you through a whole day, bro.
I mean, we had penny candy. We had a motherfucking store downtown. We called it the Dyke store. Where's born? They had mad penny candy in it. They sold motherfucking washing machines, dryers, and shit like that. It was like they was doing scrap and anything, but they had a store. And in the store, they motherfucking sold candy. Mad penny candy. The sugar straws, motherfucking little frunas and all that shit. Now everything. Penny candy. Killing them. That shit is legendary. If you know, you know.
Now a candy bar is like $1 plus, $1.50, $2, bro. Candy bar,
What is more? 50 cent.
$2.
Used to be 50-cent candy bar. A
For a
50
pack
cent
of
candy
M&M's,
bar.
50 cents, bro. Now M&M's like $2-3. You go to the supermarket, you get.
Yo, shout out to my niggas that used to go on T and sell motherfucking M&M's and Nestle Crunches for like $3. You know what I mean? Whereas more niggas was getting rich, young as hell.
Cause back then that was a lot. Now that's the regular price.
Then going back to school.
So now think about how much
Exactly.
in the economy now. It'd be $10 for a candy bar.
Bro, you
$10.
go out there right now, they probably selling them for
$10,
$10.
bro. $5, easy.
Damn, son. Shout out to my niggas that motherfucking make that shit a hustle. New York changed niggas' lives.
BJ's been a plug for a long
What?
time.
BJ? Shout out
BJ's been a plug
BJ's.
for a long time.
Bro. Niggas will hit BJ's and hop right on the train.
Jetro too. But
Shout
yeah,
out
those
to
fight was
Yeah,
dope.
you had
Jetro.
that. That's what's called. Yeah. But
Jet-
BJ's,
yeah.
what? Heavy. Boy. That's where I came from. But we ain't gonna stick around for all that. We ain't got nothing else for the night.
Me $20
Magic 3.
Yeah.
I like Magic 3.
I ain't give it a spin yet. Look, fuck around, do that around.
Magic 3 is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you've been dropping been motherfucking.
I was saying niggas fucking.
Hey, boy.
Boy, yeah. That's his go-to right now. Why the fuck not?
That's
Strike
what
right.
they knew P-Rock.
Strike while the iron is hot.
That's what
Why
I'm
not?
doing it.
They got all this shit. This is all pre-recorded shit. You already know they've been motherfucking recording nonstop. Now it's got into that group with him, and he been delivering as much as motherfucking Hit Boy can produce for him. He's been delivering.
I think as an artist, so I can honestly say, my honest perspective, if I was able to lock in for like, just give me like 30 days, consistent, every day, like I'm not going to the club, I'm not going to the bar, I'm not going to work, nowhere other than shower, eat, use the bathroom, back in the booth. You know what I'm saying? You live like that, that's when you when you have like limited time schedule to work on your craft, you know what I mean? Your goal, yeah, like
Yeah. 2 steps. We're gonna build on the off, you know what I mean? Off cam, off vibe, you know what I mean? But it's motherfucking 2 steps to doing that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Living it and loving it. That shit, motherfucking. You can find that
now it's
right
hard,
way.
it's hard to do that now. It's almost impossible because
Oh man,
not being seen is not being relevant.
Like I haven't motherfucking recorded, like physically recorded music in years.
Not more than it's
Crazy.
about two.
More than that.
No, we did that. We did that project.
Which one?
Last project that I did. The majority of that project with you. The EP that I'm about
2 years ago?
Yeah. That's when this podcast is for. Do that. Same time. The EP was made off of us just being in the studio and waiting to do the pod and doing the pod and just being around each other. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what got me back into recording. Because I haven't recorded in a minute before that. Like, other than little features and hooks and shit here and there. But as far as me recording my own shit, like that's what got me back into the motion. And that's where the confidence was born. Like, that's when I was, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was born. You know what I'm saying? Through that. Because I was restructuring, you know what I'm saying? I'm still restructuring now, but this project is gonna start the motion for other things. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of other things lined up, but I feel like this project here was special to me because the circumstances in which it was created. So some songs I did 2 or 3 times over. I want that shit to sound a certain way. I want that shit to be a movie. It's a little short movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how the videos flow. You know what I'm saying? It's like a movie, it's a story. So it's an origin story. You know what I'm saying? It's a rebirth. But we ain't gonna talk too much about that. We can go something that.
That's a whole nother pride, man. That's a whole nother pride. Yeah, what is born? I'm gonna let motherfuckers in on a little secret, right? Boom. It's the GTN, bro. So that means, motherfucker, it's a network. And goddamn it, we're gonna be motherfucking doing more than just motherfucking chestnut checkers. We're gonna be dropping more podcasts, more vlogs, more motherfucking influencers. We're gonna be dropping shit for y'all on a daily basis. I'm trying to motherfucking break it down to it's gonna be an all day, everyday thing. You know what I mean? I'm inspired by motherfuckers like Diddy and motherfucking who's this? I don't even want to say his name because I don't motherfucking see his the proof ain't in the pudding yet. But hey, I love motherfucking Revolt and everybody else that's out here moving and mingling and doing it big, big. You know what I mean? Kevin Hart doing it big. You feel me? Everybody that's building their platforms up to that's black. That's everybody's eating. I love that. And that's what the Guap Times Network is about. You know what I mean? And I'm inspired by who's around me. And what's around me? Young black entrepreneurs. My boy Keith Get You Right. My boy Casanova Confidence. The confident one. You feel me? My boy Jay, he's the guru of all gurus right now. You need it, he knows how to do it, and get it good for you. You know what I mean? The hood vegan, my boy. You feel me? Lito, I don't even know, man. I can't even explain this nigga. This nigga, I think I'm Hove, and I can't even spit this nigga life. You feel me? It's crazy. But yeah, like always, man, we here dropping the shit that you need to know, steering you down the road that you need to go. Every week, man, we're keeping this consistently. And we gonna motherfucker be trying to upgrade this shit along the way. Stick around, stay locked,
Interviews coming
stay
soon.
tuned in. For real.
More interviews coming soon. If y'all wanna get,
Everything.
y'all out there, your artists, photographers, you know what I mean, dancers, whatever. Y'all want to interview, y'all want to come to Guap Songs, tap in with us, you know what I mean? Hit that DM, let's set it up, make it happen. To the people that's already scheduled, let's get it.
You already know.
Kitty.
Alright. Be locking in. To the next episode.
All up bacon.
This one is the Snoop Dogg. This, Hit the fucking button.
I know that.
Red one.
Red.
Can't see red. You don't see red.